What is going on, you guys? Petplatypus here, and it's time to review My Hero Academia, Episode 5. So this was another pretty damn solid episode of My Hero Academia. We got some good internal monologues from All Might about Deku in the beginning of the episode, some good comedy here and there. Lots of exposition on some of the characters' abilities, and a little bit of their characterization. Not too much, though. Just little bits and pieces. Like, you get the vibe that, oh, this one dude's kind of a pretty boy. This other dude's really got a stick up his ass. He's very serious and very forward. The girl, I'm forgetting her name, but, you know, the main chick who could manipulate the gravity and shit. She's all quirky, and, you know, no pun intended. Fucking puns in these reviews. She's quirky and fucking, you know, cute and all that. And you get, you know, a sense of some of the characters' personalities, but mostly the exposition was on their powers and some of their limitations. And it was shown through, like, track and field exercises, so I thought that was pretty cool. Then we get introduced to their homeroom teacher, who fucking comes in the sleeping bag. That was really funny. Eraserhead. He has a cool design, and basically he tells Deku, you have no fucking potential. Deku, of course, proves him wrong with the one-finger smash, which was really awesome. Don't fuck up with the ladies, am I right? No. No, but joking aside, he uses the one-finger smash, and it shows that he stepped up his control game, at least slightly. He minimized the damage, maximized the power. Really, really cool. And, yeah, I think he got around the same score as his rival. I forget the fucking dude's name. I'll get the names eventually. It's just, it's easier when a series doesn't have, like, really traditional Japanese names. It's harder for me to remember traditional Japanese names as opposed to something like Luffy or Zoro or fucking Usopp and shit like that, and much more easy names to remember. I mean, fuck, I still can't. One of the main characters in Jojo has been in like 3 episodes, and I'm still not even sure how to pronounce his name. So, anyways, digression aside, though, I will get the names eventually, but for now, his arrival with the explosion power, I believe they got around the same score with their abilities, so they're around equal, so that's interesting. That'll obviously get him really pissed off. So, yeah, I do wish Deku would stand up for himself a little bit more. I've seen moments where spineless characters like Makunochi Ippo from Hajime no Ippo will have someone talk down to him, and he'll say something. He'll say he's still determined, he'll say this, he'll say that, he'll say something. Deku, I guess, he walked the walk instead of talking the talk. He just threw the ball and did what he could to make sure he didn't get too damaged. But still, when someone's standing there telling you you can't do shit because you're just going to be incapacitated and all that, at least show some backbone. At least show you have the potential in the sense that you're not going to give up or that you're going to at least try. I mean, I don't know. Deku, to me, is like an okay cowardly main character, I guess, but he's just so spineless. He doesn't stand up for himself in, like, any situation for the most part. And it's just, I prefer someone like Ebo, honestly, but whatever. He does okay in this episode. He's not that bad at all. It's just a preference of mine that if a character is going to be like this, they don't be completely spineless. But whatever, I'm sure he'll develop, so it's not too big of a deal. It is good to establish him at a lowest low in order to raise him to the top. Plus, I think cowardly main characters are just really easy to develop. They're very, like, the development is just on a silver platter for you, so there's no real, it's just cheap to me, but whatever. Nitpicking aside, it was a really good episode. Comedy was on point, animation was on point. Pacing, once again, a little bit slow for a seasonal series, but not too bad. That's just the pacing of My Hero Academia, and I think it's alright. So overall, I'm going to give this episode a solid 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was a good episode of My Hero Academia. It had good characterization in terms of showing the abilities, and it's a slow burn series so far to a certain extent, but definitely excited to see more. So, with all that being said, what did you guys think of this episode of My Hero Academia? You can tell me in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram or add me on PSN. I'm petplatypus on both. You can also give this video a thumbs up and share it on social media. Both those would help me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you like what you've seen here. I only need one more subscriber as of this recording to hit 200 subscribers, so please help me get there. If you got this far into the video, then you must have thought it was at least okay, so, you know, hit that subscribe button. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.